What is good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Dolla back with another one. We back with that boy Jameer Jackson. And you know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? Finna play Baylor Bears. You know what I'm saying? My actual favorite college team just got put out the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Just got put out March Madness, unfortunately. But hey, we got 299s on the team, 195. They got a 96 overall shooting guard. I ain't even trying to pronounce the name, but hey, y'all already know. Go put some pain in. Go drop. Foudy.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
You know, for that matchup with the Huskies, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be their 6th contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here are the starters for Arizona. They've got Powell, and it's Magician in at the 1 spot. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason codification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Arizona.
Check that, dude. Let's go.
Now here's Jackson.
Check that, ball. New direction. We coming. Gonna sit people lobby. You know what I'm saying?
To the right side. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall.
Sometimes wide open.
Here's Magician.
Too wide.
Defended by Jackson. Pass to Magician. Here's Magician.
Feel like that.
Here's Magician. No good from outside.
Good.
Fires for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fires the 3, and that's good. Jackson for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Magician.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Pass to Magician. Here's Magician. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Jackson's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The 3, and Arizona another 3.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
First team foul. Substitution for Arizona.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Magician, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I swear, it's K-Dolla.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Wildcats. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
Seems like they did all they could, and sometimes it still doesn't go your way.
Now here's Jackson. 33 points last game, 5 to shoot.
We're doing 2 minutes. Hold on. Rebound.
This one for 3. Jackson with another miss. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Magician. Opening close, and he drops it in. Magician's got his 3rd basket of the night. For Arizona, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Jackson for 3. The shot off that time.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And he gets the bucket.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Arizona shooting 33% in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 12.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player.
What's it called on my team? Is Bryce James even on this team? Oh, Bryce James is on.
Who has earned both teams deciding to change it up.
We got taken out. This one, we came back to the game. We're up by 30 points. We're actually. We have 30.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to the right wing.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
It's like this.
6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
So the Arizona 5 right now.
Yeah, no, we do. It's straight dog. It's straight dog.
Here's Magician, defended by Jackson.
Defense.
Here's Magician. 11 points in the game. Pulls it. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Hey.
The rebound by Magician.
Yes.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Arizona leading by 6. Jackson outside. 36 seconds left in the first half. Launches a 3. And Arizona another 3.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Magician. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Magician from outside the arc. On target from range. Magician's got 11 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout, but you just hope that you can get a stop.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
I'm getting next game. You play like
Well, I think for Arizona, they lost the first game, but that's in the rear view. Time to man up.
Well, nobody has a... And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for Arizona.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming.
Appreciate you joining.
21 points of third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the home team now. They've got Powell, and it's Magician in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing a long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Jackson with it. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Pass to Magician. Here's Magician. Now here's Powell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Lost off the bag.
Second half rolling along, about a minute play here. Drops in the 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
After strong rookie and sophomore campaigns, Keegan Murray dealt with some inconsistency in Season 3.
Well, B.A., part of that is him trying to adapt to off-season roster changes and a mid-year coaching change. Then his point guard, De'Aaron Fox, got dealt. Keegan Murray just needs some stability.
Spins. To the paint. Arizona moving it around. Three-pointer. The rebound by Magician. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. It's Powell, high post to the left side wing. Here's Magician. Tries again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. Arizona leading by 8. Now Jackson, 26 points for him. Down low. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Magician. Banked it in off the glass. Magician's got 16 points.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Jackson. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Magician. He's got 16. That one goes in.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
There's Jackson with the 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Arizona making a change here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Very reliable. No question. They punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Powell outside. Pass to Magician. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They're just getting pushed around inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. That shot off the mark. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Magician. Back to Powell. Here's Magician. Off target on the 15-footer. Arizona leading by 7. Jackson surveying the D. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. It's tipped. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter here. The shot by Magician, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Pass to Magician. Here's Magician. Magician, pass to the Magician. It's Powell on the wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Shooting just about 33% since the second half started. Shot clock at 2. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Magician, pass to the Magician. Here's Magician. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here we go, one-on-one. Jackson outside. A quick look, no good that time. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Magician. Oh, touch off the glass. Magician's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Arizona leading by 9. Fires, top of the key. Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Magician. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Magician. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's Arizona now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. So the Arizona 5 right now. Magician, pass to Powell. Here's Magician. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's going for the lob.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. So it's the home team now. A 12-point game. Here's Magician. Tosses it up. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
It's stolen.
I literally said that's steal.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Using the glass to lay it in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Arizona. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot's no good. Gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He cut to the basket. Yeah.
Here's Magician. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
Just like
and he makes both free throws.
10, like 5, 7%.
Arizona's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Knocks down the trifecta.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's the block. They recover it. Sinks it in the post. Arizona leading by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, it doesn't go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Just in time with the putback. It's picked off.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
So both teams changing it up here. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Here's Powell. And he nails it.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
They're looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Money from 3.
Points!
He's been so
Points!
aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
A random and one. He gets a random and I
he
can't
misses
hit
the first one.
so
He
hard.
wanted that one to go.
You know what I'm talking?
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Jackson fires. Good. Another from three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And so it's Arizona with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
He had 36 points because of dumb stuff. He hit it and one. He got a 4-point play. Come on. I had 54. You know, probably could have had more if I didn't miss so many shots. I had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and I had 7 blocks. I was going crazy with the buck, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie. But hey, look who came out on top. So that's all I'm gonna say. We went crazy. We went crazy in the game. We always go crazy. But this is your first time watching a K-Dolla video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. K-Dolla out.